you made to Georgia's Secretary of State,
Sure.
a Republican,
By the way,
Brad Raffensperger.
That was even more perfect than my call to...
Let's talk about it.
...the president of Ukraine.
Okay.
It was a perfect call. Just before you start, Brad Raffensperger, the head, who, by the way, last week said, I didn't do anything wrong. He said that was a negotiation. When I told them, I said the election was rigged. I said all sorts of things about the election,
And
which
they
I
told you it
believe it
wasn't.
100%.
They told you it
no, I
wasn't.
have all the facts. Look, he challenged a crooked election.
So it's not
It was
on
a
your
rigged
radar
election.
right now.
I challenged a rigged election. First
No
got
evidence
involved
of
in
that.
politics.
As you know, there's no evidence of that. You have so many different topics.
Tremendous evidence.
I want to talk about what a
Listen, let me ask you this.
Mr.
You agree
President-
there was Twitter files, right?
Mr. President,
You agree there were 51 intelligence agents that lied. You agree with
I'm
that?
not the one who's being interviewed. Let's
Well, no,
stay
but-
on track
I know,
because
but
I want to talk about
that's rigging the
politics,
election.
because that's what voters want to hear about, Mr. President.
It's there to
You
see.
took your
A lot of
case to
people don't
court,
like looking at
60
it.
different cases all across the country. You lost that, but let's stay on track.
We
because
lost
have
because the
so
judges
many-
didn't want to hear them.
Mr. President,
But
we have
if
so
this
many
if this
topics.
were ever before a court, do you think I have a right to complain about an election?
You have a right to take your case to court, which you did 60 times.
No,
and
I
you
didn't do 60
win.
times.
The most senior lawyers in your own administration and on your campaign told you that after you'd lost more than 60 legal challenges, that it was over. Why did you ignore them and decide to listen to a new outside group?
Because I didn't respect them.
You'd
As
hired them.
lawyers, sure, but that doesn't mean, you hire them, you never met these people, you get a recommendation, they turn out to be rhinos or they turn out to be not so good. In many cases, I didn't respect them, but I did respect others. I respected many others that said the election was rigged. Look,
Mr. President, if you were reelected, would you pardon yourself?
I said the last thing I'd ever do is give myself a pardon. I could have given myself a pardon. Don't ask me about what I would do. I could have, the last day, I could have had a pardon done that would have saved me all of these lawyers and all of this.
To Nikki
They have
Haley's
to do
key
something.
argument, though. What do you say to her?
What does Nikki Haley know? I mean, I know Nikki Haley very well. She said, I'm the greatest president. She left, she said, I'm the greatest president. Now she's running for office and she says something. Look, Nikki Haley doesn't know anything about it. She's a politician. She knows nothing about it.